What's up, guys? We are back here live for the grand opening of JDSports in the Southcenter Mall. They invited your boy to come out and do a little shopping, so let's take a look inside and see what they got. First thing that caught my eye were these oxidized green Jordan 4s. Such a beautiful pair, really slept on pair in my opinion. They got them here in stock for retail, which is crazy. Jordan 4s just aren't selling the way they used to, but that doesn't mean they ain't got good colors. Dunks have pretty much died, but they got tons of colorways. So if you are a dunk collector, now is the time to be alive. They got the New York Knicks, they got the Pandas, of course, tons of different dunks, but I want to see what kind of Jordans they got, so let's go over to the Jordan wall. They got the military blue 4s in stock. Crazy to see in 2024, they got the military blues just sitting there. Absolutely insane. A few years ago, these were going for upwards of $400, $500, but right now, JDSports hooking it up with this in stock. They got the Craft Jordan 3s for retail. Super slept on pair in my opinion. Really clean, neutral colorway. Also got the Midnight Navy Jordan 3s. Such a beautiful sneaker. I love the neutrality of this as well. Just tons of retros. It's crazy to see all these sitting. We were waiting years for the powder blue 9s, but they have them here, man, just sitting. Of course, the classic, the Space Jam 11s. These are absolutely insane. $190, not a bad deal, retail on this pair. In case you missed it the first time, they do have a full restock of the Gratitude 11s. You know, paying homage to the Concord 11s. You got the all leather upper, just a beautiful pair of shoes. These are retailing for $230, but they're selling them today for $190. Crazy, I'm gonna grab me a pair of these. They got the Jordan 12 red taxis. They got these powder blue 13s. Crazy to see these. These bootleg bin 13, so if you don't want to pay resale for the bins, they got these in stock right now. Crazy pair of 13 right here, not to mention the Wolf Gray 14, such a slept on pair. And as you know, the Vomero is one of the hottest shoes out in the streets right now, and they got tons of the Y2K runners in right now. They got the P6000s, super clean silhouette, neutral colorway. Retail on this isn't bad either, $120. You also got tons of different flavors of the Vomeros. This pair is full retail $160, but an absolute must cop if you like neutral tones. They even got these USAs and these Canary Yellows. Original retail $160. They got them here for the grand opening, the USA color and the Canary for $140. You're saving 20 bucks when you shop here at JD. Absolutely insane. But I'm trying to grab some stuff that I normally don't see. So we're grabbing the Gratitude 11s. I think I'm gonna grab a pair of those oxidized 4s, and let's see what else they got. And with the Y2K runners being so much in style right now, of course, JD has a full run of the New Balance 9060s, the 1906Rs, and the Asics. Just tons of different runners to suit all of your styling needs. It's crazy to see this many colorways sitting here. I remember when these were reselling for a little bit. I used to have this pair, one of the best gym shoes of all time. And of course, if you are still playing ball these days, JD is your spot to get your basketball shoes. They got the Ja 1s right here, now nice purple colorway. I haven't played ball in this shoe, but it looks like the traction is absolutely crazy on these. Then you got the KD 17 Metro Boomin. Shout out to Metro Boomin, this collab is just insane. The only thing I worry about with this shoe is the side cage. If you're trying to make lateral cuts on the court, I feel like he will spill over into the sole. But other than that, it's a great ball shoe. Also got this absolute classic, the Diamond Turf Neon Dions. Absolute classic shoe. This shoe hasn't come out in a long, long time. It's crazy to see that these kids are sleeping on this pair. If you're a real OG sneakerhead, you know that this pair right here means a lot. Dion was that guy. And of course, the showstopper, the Bred Jordan 4s, they have them in stock. They are on sale right now for the grand opening. Retail $220, price right now $180, which is crazy. So I'm gonna grab me a pair of these too. And of course, the Sambas are one of the hottest shoes out right now. They got really good colorways. They got the Sand Strata, one of my personal favorites, my wife's favorite pair right there. They got the Core white and black. Just super simple colorway, but something that you can wear every day. And they got the seafoam greens, absolutely crazy material. You got that suede, you got that nice hue of green on there. Again, just a nice neutral shoe for $100. This is the place to be, man. Not only does JD Sports carry the freshest kicks in the game, but they have tons of clothing options too for the ladies and the men. As you can see, we got some workout gear for the ladies, the Nike section, and on this side, we got the Hood Rich clothing line. Absolutely crazy to see a bunch of different clothing brands in here, something that you don't see at other sneaker shops. Not calling them out, but something that you don't see at other shops. With some of the best clothing brands out, you do have tons of Jordan, like this shirt right here is absolutely crazy. Tons of Jordan gear, tons of Nike gear, tons of Adidas stuff. I mean, everywhere you look, there is something for everybody. You got some supply and demand clothing on this side of the store. Just crazy selection. JD Sports is doing it big for the PMW. I don't know if y'all really understand what we got today. We got the best sneaker shop in the world. JD Sports is a global brand, and now they set their stamp in Seattle, which is a huge deal for us. My man Billy at the JD Sports in Southcenter. My guy's manager right here. He's gonna tell you a little bit about JD.
Come check us out. Grand opening today. Our competition got nothing on us. We offer a very good variety of apparels. We're deep in selection. Footwear as well. We're not just about basketball shoes, we're about all the shoes. So come check us out.
Appreciate you, Billy, for bringing me out here today, man. It's been awesome. This place is amazing. I'm glad that JD is finally setting their footprint here in the PNW, and I think you can expect big things from us in the future. I just got done with the event at JD Sports, and shout out to JD for hooking me up and choosing me to be the one to open this brand new store. Now, I did get some goodies. Let's start off with this one. Now, this first pair I grabbed, I really wanted, and when I saw they had it in stock, I knew I just had to buy it. So one of the pairs I ended up grabbing was the oxidized green Jordan 4s, really soft leather all around the upper, just a well put together shoe that I had to add to the collection. The next pair that I picked up was a pair that I think is probably the best sneaker of the year. The Bred 4 Reimagined. Now, I already have a pair of the Bred 4s, but I mean, come on, it's an OG colorway, classic silhouette. I had to grab another pair. And the third and final pair that I ended up grabbing at JD was a pair that I wanted upon release, but just never got my hands on it. By the way, these bags are amazing. It fit all three pairs. Now, as many of you know, I am not the biggest Jordan 11 fan. I do like the shoe, but there's not many colorways I end up buying. But this specific pair pays homage to one of my favorite pairs of Jordan 11s. We got the Jordan 11 Gratitudes. So again, to recap, I ended up grabbing a pair of the oxidized green Jordan 4s, the Bred Reimagined, my second pair, and a pair of the Jordan 11 Gratitudes. Speaking of gratitude, I just want to thank you guys for watching this video. If you enjoy this type of content, please consider subscribing, share this with a friend, and most of all, thank you JD Sports for the opportunity. Until next time, we're out. Peace.